Hello everybody, Eino here. Welcome back to the whole weekly vlog thing I do. So, last week I posted the whole, I'm going back to Twitch video. Might have been a bit premature. We'll find out. Everything's looking good right now though, so that should still be on track. I don't know when in April it will happen. I'll probably let you guys know exactly when I know exactly when it will happen. Because I'm waiting on some things and to find out some stuff, financial mumbo jumbo and all that. So, right now, looks like April's gonna work, but I don't know exactly when in April. So, just getting that out of the way. Also, about streaming stuff, I've been doing a lot more research. I guess I don't know. I've learned some things, and from my studies, I have learned that if I really want to get somewhere on there, and this might also have affected why I've never really gotten anywhere here on YouTube, I need to find something, not necessarily that I'm good at immediately, but I need to find something to become known for. I mean, I'm not particularly funny. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm not really all that funny. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. I'm not like Mark or Jack or anything like that. So that's kind of off the table. So I've been looking at like various games to play, and like I'm gonna try to stop flip-flopping around throughout the week on different games. Like I'll have certain days of the week where I play specific games, but for the most part, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze here. But for the most part, I want to try and find a game that I can play, get at least decent at, and become known for. Like Summit 1G, if you know who he is, he's good at. He's known for like competitive games like Counter-Strike. He started in Counter-Strike. Ninja, he does battle royales. He started over in H1Z1. I don't know anything about people like Lyric or Baru, but I'm sure they started off with one game and became known for it. But you got people who got big, like this one dude that I like watching. He got big, well, ish, doing Mega Man X speedruns and speedruns in general, stuff like that. And I need to find my niche. I need to find my thing. I'm looking into a few games, but I haven't really pinned anything down because a lot of them are more recent games, because let's face it, I'm not going to play older games because I don't speedrun it. If you're not speedrunning an older game, most people don't care. So there's that. But I'm looking at a couple of games, but they're more recent games, so I'm also having to sit there and do a bunch of like research as to whether my graphics card will work or my processor will work. And then I also need to sit there, and one of them is Sea of Thieves, because it's coming out tomorrow. And well, the thing is that it's through the Microsoft Store, so it's not through Steam, which is a problem because Steam is the only digital distributor of games that allows you to play the game for 2 hours and then return it for whatever reason. You have 2 weeks to play 2 hours of the game to see if A, you like it, B, you can run it, stuff like that. But nobody else does that. Nobody else does that. Which is really fucking stupid, since the industry seems to want to shift focus to primarily digital-based games, which I would be fine with. I'm okay with not having, a physical copy of a game, a disc, because most of the time, like, you gotta install the fucking thing onto the... You gotta install the goddamn thing onto the fucking console anyway. And it's like a billion fucking gigabytes and shit like that. So it's like the whole game's just fucking installed on your computer or your console anyway. So it's like, okay, fine. But nobody except for Steam allows you to try out a game before you commit to it. And I'm sorry, but I am not willing to spend even $15 on a game that I do not know if I will like or can even run without being able to, yes, pay for it, but be able to return it if it doesn't work, if I don't like it, if it feels, for whatever reason. Like, that's why I like Steam. You have 2 hours to play it. So if you don't like it within those 2 hours, chances are you can return it, okay? And that's not something that Sea of Thieves allows, because once you buy it and it's a $60 game, you're stuck with it. And I really don't want to pay $60 for a game that, although I do admit looks interesting, because not only is there PvP, but there's also PvE. You can just ignore players, which is cool. That's kind of why I like Destiny. It was a PvE game with PvP. But now it seems whatever. Point is, I'm not, or the thing I'm getting at is I don't know if I'd be able to stream it, because I've gone to like 3 or 4 different sites, all saying, "Oh yeah, no, if you've ever heard of it, System Requirements Lab. I went there. Oh, sorry, your video card's not good enough. I went to this other one called Game Debate. Oh yeah, no, you're fine." And it's just like, fucking, it was the same thing everywhere I went. It was either, yes, you can run it, no, you can't. Yes, you can run it, no, you can't. Yes, you can run it, no, you can't. And I'm like, what the? This isn't, am I compatible with, this isn't, am I allergic to something? This is predetermined hardware, predetermined software. Can I fucking run it? So I don't want to buy it. I don't want to sit there and buy the damn thing and I miss the beta and end up not being able to stream it, because then I've just wasted $60 on a game I can't do anything with. And I know $60 doesn't sound like a lot of money, but considering everything that's happened recently and the fact that I'm going to have to pay $50 a goddamn month to get unlimited data to stream games, yeah, $50 is kind of a bit much right now. I can manage it once, but I don't want to have to sit there and spend $60 more than once for a game. So I'm looking for a game to play that I'm going to enjoy, and that hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me play, that I can become known for, or at least get started with, you know? That's what I'm looking for. And before anyone fucking mentions it, don't say Toho. I swear, if that's the game I had to play to get somewhere, I think I might actually end up gouging out my eyes before I got anywhere. Because although I don't hate that game, I don't. Small doses. Small doses. That's why I took a break, man. That's why I took a break. Small doses are fine. Having to play it for 4+ hours every day. No. No, I can't do that. I admit that wholeheartedly. I would lose my goddamn mind. Then I'd probably be pissed off all the time. But that's besides the point. So I'm looking into a few games. I don't know what I don't know which one I'm gonna like try, because I'm trying to see if I can find one. Like find a game that has similar requirements to the games that I'm looking at. So for Sea of Thieves, let's say, I mean, I'm looking into either getting Metal Gear Solid 5 or Resident Evil 7 or GTA 5, and then downloading it, and then getting on to playing it on a small test stream to see how it works out. So that way I can see if I'd be able to do Sea of Thieves, because if I could do something, because if I can find a game that has similar requirements on Steam, I can buy it, try it, and return it, because they don't let you fucking do that on the Microsoft Store, and I hate having to do that. But unfortunately, this isn't, I need to make sure that I can do it, and if I'm not sure that I can do it, then I'm not gonna do it. you know, because I don't want to waste money. But I've been rambling around for about 10 minutes here, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. I will take them into consideration. But there are other games I'm going to be playing on stream. Every now and then, maybe once a week or so, I'll sit there and do Toho or just random fucking whatever games that maybe you guys want to see me play, or, you know, games with you guys or whatever like that. But what I'm saying here is I'm trying to find a game to play throughout the week except for maybe 1 or 2 days. So, yeah. But if you didn't, go ahead and leave a dislike and a comment below letting me know why. Thanks again, everybody, for watching, though, and I'll see all you guys in the next one. Later.
Terminated.